Hello, friends, family, neighbors, loved ones, subscribers, and viewers. You might hear Tim's phone talking in the background today as we make Cabbage Patch Soup. I had to get out some of my Cabbage Patch dolls for our Cabbage Patch Soup. So I've already prepared some of the things because I didn't think you wanted this to be like a 2-hour long video. So we will start with cabbage. I'm using up things from the pantry and from the fridge that need used up. I'm still trying to clean out the freezer, whatnot. When I made the halushki, I still had this much cabbage left. So I thought, well, I'm going to make Cabbage Patch Soup. Okay, so that is our leftover cabbage from the halushki. I had 4 little bitty carrots that needed used up, and I still have some spinach that needs used up, so we're going to add that. I have some stewed tomatoes we're going to use up. Some cream of corn. I've got like 50 cans of cream of corn, so that's like, I can make cream of corn once a week for a year and be good. So we're using a can of cream of corn. And the same goes with the green beans. So we're going to use a thing of green beans. I didn't have any tomato sauce. I thought I had this big jar of tomato sauce, but it was whole tomatoes. So I used 3/4 of a large onion and a can of whole tomatoes. So this is what I mean. And this can, I thought it was tomato sauce or tomato juice, but it was whatever. Usually you use tomato juice. I would use tomato juice or V8, but this is what we have, so this is what we're going to use. Okay, the only thing is we take a chance of it being a little bit more acidy. But hopefully the carrots will take care of that sweetness in the carrots. The sugars in the carrots, hopefully. If not, then I can add some baking soda later. Now, I don't have any green peppers, but everyone knows I have dried peppers. So put some of those in. Just for some more tomato flavor, and because I've got a whole bunch of this. And then before we know it, there's going to be tomatoes. I'm going to put in some tomato flakes, which is just the dried skins. Before you know it, it's going to be zucchini and squash season. So this is yellow squash and zucchini. And I have a whole nother one of these. And this is March 1st. And you know, come June, I'm going to have a ton of it. So, yeah. There. We have some of that. And you just have to do this to your taste. If you don't like green beans, don't put green beans in it. My father hated green beans. My mother wouldn't put green beans in it. This is totally unnecessary. This is just a little thing I do to give my family a little bit more nutrition. Shh, don't tell them I care that they're healthy. And I always try to fake them out. Actually, I like this for stir fry. But anyways, so then comes the seasoning. Y'all know how we love our garlic. And every time I say a generous amount of garlic because we love our garlic. We've had a lot of Italian flavored stuff lately. Last night we had that sauerkraut and pork roast with Italian seasoning. Italian seasoning would be a great direction to take this, but I'm not taking it that direction. I make my own seasoning salt, and you could use any seasoning salt, Larry's or whatever that is, Dominant One, Mrs. Dash, whatever. This is my own seasoning salt, which it's mainly salt, onion powder, garlic powder. Yes, I know I just put a ton in there. Chili powder and paprika. And so I'm going to add quite a bit of that. And then, this is shameful. These actually don't expire until August 28. Can't believe that's that long. But I know I have had these for like 3 years. So I'm just going to add a couple of these pork gravy things in for some extra flavor. You could use chicken bouillon, beef bouillon, whatever. Okay. So I'm going to add these two in, whoops, just to get rid of them. And you know, I'm cleaning out. We're trying to be healthier. So adding things like this hopefully balances out adding that envelope of chemicals. Okay, I think what would be really super duper yummy and what I like is the kibasi in here. But one, it has a bunch of nitrates. And two, I don't have any more in my freezer. I used it all when I made the haluchki. So this is just brats that I cut up. And I want to make sure I did cut them up, because sometimes I don't get all the way through, especially when I'm going on the styrofoam. Hey, looks like I did a pretty good job. So this is our protein, and it will add quite a bit of flavor. No, I didn't brown it. I could have, but I want that fat in there for flavor. And these aren't super fatty anyways. Okay, and when I can pull the skin off, I do pull the skin off because we don't need the skin. Okay, we still need fluids. And as always, that's a lot more soup than I thought it was gonna be. So let's get some water. Okay, and we'll go ahead. We'll kind of rinse this jar out to get a little bit more flavors, maybe. Dump some more water. Let's fill this one up and get some more flavor. And I've got a whole pot of soup, and I only wanted a half a pot. So now we're going to give it a stir. Oh, look at that. Yummy, yummy. That is going to be so yummy. Now that spinach and the cabbage will cook down a whole lot. So there probably won't be as much, whatever, bulk to it. But, okay. So, that's that. I'm going to put it on the stove. I'll bring it up to a boil. Then I'll take it right down to low. I'll simmer it all day. Soup is always better on the second or third day. So we probably will not even eat this today. We're going to have the leftover pork and sauerkraut from last night for lunch. Don't know what we'll do for dinner. Maybe this and maybe something else. Clean out the freezer. But this will be our lunch tomorrow. Today we're going to be in the 70s. Tomorrow we're only going to be in the 50s. So I thought, we'll want some soup. And I will put a lid on it after I bring it to the boil when I'm simmering it, so that we don't lose as much fluid. But I forgot I have to wash my lid. I put it in the dishwasher. See, I always forget something. I always forget something. And then the lid, I put it in the dishwasher. I had to hand wash this. So I'm going to have to get out of the dishwasher, hand wash it. So that's it. When we go to serve this up, friends, family, neighbors, loved ones, subscribers, and viewers, I'll bring you back. So, see you in a minute. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now's the time to turn it all the way down and stir. Okay, so then we put the lid on and we let it cook all day, stirring it occasionally. Okay, we're back with our Cabbage Patch Soup. Okay, and Tim's already eating his bowl, but I wanted to show you what it looks like. And there's my bowl, and we both think it's really good. Now today, I did add a little bit more garlic and seasoning salt, chili powder, and paprika because I was doing it to our taste. So that's what you need to do when you make it. You know, you put in the seasonings that you like. And if you want some more garlic, put in more garlic. If you want some more onion, put in some onion powder. However you like it, you need to adjust it that way. And if you don't like something in it, just take it out. That's why we always make it to our own liking. Alrighty, everyone. I hope you enjoy your Cabbage Patch Soup as much as Tim and I are going to. Love you, friends, family, loved ones, subscribers, and viewers. We hope you sure do have a wonderful day today. Bye-bye.